Upon reflection, there's hardly a more ideal occasion for a celebrity to introduce the public to their personal agenda than during an acceptance speech at an awards ceremony. An unexpected turn during an acceptance speech can certainly stick in people's minds forever, thanks to a captive audience, uninterrupted airtime, and the inevitable barrage of memes that will go viral on social media afterwards. Naturally, there are moments when celebrities act inappropriately behind the podium, but there are also moments when it makes for some incredibly amazing live television. Though there have undoubtedly been some unusual instances in Hollywood's history around the Oscar circuit, none compared to the ones that are outlined below. These well-known figures essentially invented the practice of dropping the mic, defying convention, and going beyond the custom of just thanking the concerned Academy, the whole cast and crew, or their own granny. Let's look back at some of the most brutal celebrity moments during acceptance speeches, ranging from the political to the personal to the downright improper. Subscribe to our channel before we continue to this video. Number 6. Fiona Apple said what was on her mind. When singer Fiona Apple appeared on stage to win the 1997 MTV Video Music Awards Best New Artist trophy, she was completely sincere. She gave the crowd a warning, saying, "I'm not going to do this like everybody else does it." Before launching into an unexpected generational rally cry, Apple told the audience, "This world is bulls ***T, adding that they shouldn't base their life decisions on what they see as cool or on what other people are wearing or saying. Proceed on your own." Let's hear it for Fiona X, host Chris Rock quips per people. The musician's statement, which was criticized for being inappropriate given the timing, was described as one of the most ridiculous soliloquies ever to be witnessed at an MTV Awards event by an anti-rock reviewer, via Pitchfork. That is indeed a bit harsh. According to Rolling Stone, Apple subsequently stated on his website why she felt like a sellout. When she wrote, "All of those people who didn't give a F*** who I was, were now all at once just humoring, appeasing me, and not because of my talent, but instead because of the fact that somehow, with the help of my record company and my makeup artist, my stylist, and my press, I had successfully created the illusion that I was perfect and pretty and rich." She said, "I'd saved myself from misfit status, but I'd betrayed my own kind by becoming a paper doll in order to be accepted." Number 5. Regina King made a public vow. Regina King made a startling but commendable public promise when winning her Supporting Actress in a Motion Picture Award at the 2019 Golden Globes for If Beale Street Could Talk. "In the next 2 years, everything that I produce, I am making a vow, and it's going to be tough, to make sure that everything that I produce is 50% women," she stated. And I just challenge anyone out there who is in a position of power, not just in our industry, in all industries. I challenge you to challenge yourselves and stand with us in solidarity and do the same. Soon after, King said in an interview with Entertainment Tonight that producers Burt Salk and Tyler Perry, along with actors Jessica Chastain and Emma Stone, were among the first to get in touch with her. King noted that she had already witnessed the power of words and that she wasn't afraid to make such a significant commitment. The actress clarified, "It's kind of like when I started directing. All I had to do was start saying it out loud, and the amount of support I got and people that helped find workshops and programs for me to go through to hone those directing skills, it happened as soon as I said it." Number 4. Cuba Gooding Jr. didn't let the music play him off. Cuba Gooding Jr., well known for his 1996 movie Jerry Maguire catchphrase, "Show me the money," wasn't going to let his 1997 Academy Award win for Best Supporting Actor calm down the fans. The actor walked to the podium after turning around to give the crowd a double fist pump as he entered the stage to claim his prize. "I know I had a little bit of time, so I'm gonna rush and say everybody, and you cut away, I won't be mad at you," he said. After expressing gratitude to God, his parents, and his wife, the playoff music inevitably began to play. However, instead of taking the music seriously, Gooding turned the volume up even further by shouting the remainder of his statement over it. He shouted, "I love you," several times to the film studio, his co-stars, and other people while pointing at the audience and hoisting the trophy in the air. The performer said, "I'm gonna keep going," to which many of the audience cheered and got to their feet. Number 3. Shonda Rhimes called one award a participation trophy. After writer and producer Shonda Rhimes accepted the Sherry Lansing Leadership Award at the Hollywood Reporter's Women in Entertainment Breakfast in 2014, she gave a stirring speech that sent Hollywood into a frenzy. The showrunner of popular shows like Scandal and Grey's Anatomy made a bold statement at the time that touched many hearts and generated a lot of conversation. After referring to the esteemed honor as a participation trophy, Rhimes made the point that she is but one woman among many who have battled for equality. "The ceiling simply burst into dust as soon as I finally struck it. In that manner," Rhimes said, "my sisters had previously dealt with it when they went before me. Not a cut, not a single bruise, no bleeding. All it took to get over the glass ceiling was to run along the route left by all the other women who came before her. I simply arrived at the ideal location at the ideal moment. Rhimes, then, was a part of a multi-generational group effort of women. To all the women in this room, thank you, she said in closing. To all the women who were unable to attend this meeting, I am grateful. And thank you to all the ladies who, after we are all gone, should be able to fill a room 100 times larger. The speech was so beautiful that the transcript was published in its entirety by media sources such as BuzzFeed News. Number 2. Marlon Brando turned down an award to make a powerful statement. Nobody anticipated Marlon Brando's surprise win for Best Actor for his role in The Godfather, since he had not attended the Academy Awards in 1973. Rather than the actor, a Native American woman appeared on stage, waved away the reward when the presenter attempted to give it to her, and took the podium dressed entirely in tribal regalia. "Hi there. Sachin Littlefeather, it's my name," she said to the assembly. "I'm Apaki, and I am president of the National Native American Affirmative Image Committee." Littlefeather went on, "Marlon Brando has requested me to inform you that he very unfortunately is unable to accept this very generous honor. I am representing him this evening, and the reasons for this include the recent events at Wounded Knee, as well as the way the film industry, and television broadcast movie reruns portray American Indians today." Littlefeather made a strong statement, but in the 1970s, attitudes weren't as understanding as they are today. Actor Clint Eastwood delivered the Best Picture prize to The Godfather later in the program, jokingly saying, "I don't know if I should present this award on behalf of all the cowboys shot in all the John Ford westerns over the years." Number 1. Jack Palance did one-armed push-ups on stage. Actor Jack Palance, who is 72 years old, reportedly wanted everyone to know he still had it when he won his first Oscar. The seasoned actor began his 1992 victory speech for Best Supporting Actor with a caustic remark about a particular 5-7 City Slickers co-star, Billy Crystal. "God, I am greater than hidden crap. You know, there are times when you reach a certain age plateau where the producers say, 'Well, what do you think?'" he said to applause and laughter from the audience. "Shall we take a chance on it? Is it possible for us to succeed? Is he useful to us? They forget to ask that you go out there and you do all these things," Palance continued. "For example, you walk outside and perform these one-armed push-ups. At that moment, the audience clapped as the actor got up off the podium and really performed one-armed push-ups on stage." According to Yahoo Entertainment, Crystal, who had hosted the event that evening, spent the remainder of it making a ton of ad-libs attesting to Palance's manliness. The comic actor said, "Jack Palance is the father of all those kids," in allusion to a child chorus stage number in Hook. He also joked, "Jack Palance just bungee jumped off the Hollywood sign." Tell us about your opinions in the comments below. Make sure to subscribe to our channel for more details. Thanks for watching.